What would happen if you became a magician in the Harry Potter world? Stop whatever you're doing. This could be the most important news in your life. Magicians have come out of hiding. The magic world is no longer fictional. Anyone who has a predisposition to magic can be externally trained not only at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, but also in specially created centers around the world. And it turns out that you, my friend, are a metamorphagus. So you can easily change your appearance on a whim. Prepare to be amazed. And been to Ollivanders, where a magic wand will choose you, you can go to the Express Training Center of Magic, where you, 11, you would have gone to one of the world's wizarding schools. Of course, everyone dreams about Hogwarts. There, you would have studied for 7 years as a student of one of the 4 faculties: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff. You would have studied the compulsory subjects and learned to fly on a broomstick. Each year of training would have cost you about $43,300. As a student at an Express Learning Center, you are free to choose your preferred subject and complete an intensive program. So in just 6 months, you will have learned the basics of magic and continue to study if you so desire. The only minor setback is that you will not be able to participate in the Goblet of Fire tournament, since it is the privilege of Wizarding School students. But you can still compete in the magical Olympic Games, and you will surely not be bored there. For about 2 weeks, you will be attending broom flying lessons. After that, you can sign up for another week of extreme flying classes, a simply irreplaceable skill for those living in today's megacities. Regardless of age, you can enroll in an amateur Quidditch team and even become a professional player if you have a talent for the game, becoming an idol for millions. Say farewell to your dusty office and boring reports. What would you do first if you became a magician? Type your answer in the comments section. As all of this is waiting to happen, let's discuss where you really can benefit from the new knowledge. Reparo, instant fit from the new knowledge of a broken vase. Lumos is a great alternative for a flashlight on your mobile phone, only it's much better because you don't have to worry about a low battery. Orchideus is perfect for a forgetful suitor on a date. In an instant, you'll have a bouquet of beautiful orchids in your hand. Wingardium Leviosa, just what you need for rearranging furniture. And if you add a little imagination, you can throw a great party. Accio, just a godsend for lazy people, since it's no longer necessary to get up and go to the kitchen for popcorn, or look for one's phone for hours. And don't think you took all of those potions lessons in vain. Polyjuice Potion will help you take the form of any person, so don't be surprised if you meet 20 Selena Gomez's in a single day. Veratacerium, just 3 drops of this potion will make anyone disclose their most intimate secrets. Thanks to this potion, the crime-solving rates increase tenfold. It is incredibly difficult to brew Felix fallacies, but it's worth the effort. If you follow the instructions, you will be able to achieve anything you want. It sounds like a fairy tale, and you are in it. There is just one. Well, there are just 2 nuances. Although Lord Voldemort and many of his followers have long been defeated, you are still facing a lot of danger. Giants, basilisks, spiders the size of an elephant, and the Dementors do not rest. So try to pay close attention in your defense against the dark arts classes, and in your spare time, practice the Expecto Patronum spell. Over time, it will become more tangible and not only serve as a shield between you and the Dementors, but also transmit voice messages. Handy if there's no reception. Medicine will leap ahead. You will no longer need to walk about with a cast in case of a fracture. In just a few minutes, your bones will fuse back together. But at the same time, new types of injuries and diseases will appear, like losing one's bones or getting infected with dragon smallpox, when you'll be covered in a green-purple rash. And if you sneeze, sparks will fly out from your nostrils. And if it's full moon time, you better not walk near parks. Werewolves will be particularly active and can infect you with lycanthropy. There is no cure for this disease, but there is an antidote that will help you remain sane during the full moon so that you don't accidentally eat your friends. Indeed, a dubious pleasure. It is much better to be able to turn into an animal on your own volition. You can learn this art of becoming an animagus. The species of the animal will be identical to your patronus, so you will literally turn into your spirit animal. The great advantage of the new magical world will be the improved ecology. Most of the transport means will be replaced by brooms. Long distances can be covered by teleportation using portals and flow powder. Magical reality shows will be top-rated TV programs, and just a single spell will allow you to get inside your favorite movie. And that's not the end of it. AliExpress will start owl parcel delivery. Just take a walk in the forest to catch a sight of a unicorn or a pegasus. Many households will have house elves. These good-natured creatures are extremely faithful and loyal to their masters. You will be delighted because they are great assistants and nannies. Centaurs will quickly adapt to the new world. They will start getting jobs and fight for the rights of aerodactyls. It is possible that the very first four-legged president will emerge after some revolutionary changes. But that's another story altogether. Would it be a good thing if magic became real? We think so. The world may become an even more amazing and colorful place. And if you'd still manage to somehow get bored, you could immediately go for a walk in a real VR available in all amusement parks. Just open the door and get into the most unimaginable reality. Having a hard time believing us? Then welcome to a world where you know everything. Absolutely everything. Enjoy.